We are not going to hang around, wait for everybody else. On my clock, it is 2100. So is everybody ready to get started?
Yep.
Ready.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Here goes. Everybody join the stream. Everybody got a beverage. Everybody got pen and paper or the answer sheet in front of them.
Yep.
Alrighty. So here's the plan. This op is going to be in Discord only tonight, not in game. You're all going to be watching my screen share. You'll find the download form fillable PDF answer sheet from voice chat, or like I said, you can use pen and paper or whatever you feel like to write down your answers. So once we start, I'm going to ask you to mute your mic here on Discord and fill in the answers as we go. After each category is finished and we've recapped all the questions and you've answered all 10 questions in that category, then you may unmute and I will read the answers and you will mark your own sheet and total the points for that category. We'll rinse and repeat that. We'll do a drink refill, smoke, bio break after every 2 categories. So category 1 and 2, break, 3, 4, break, 5, 6, and we're done. And at the end, we'll tally the scores and we will crown Stanton's smartest. So the rules. Googling the answers or cheating on the points will only spoil it for yourself. Please mute or unmute yourself when asked to. Read, watch, or listen to the questions carefully. Some questions will require more than one answer or score more than 1 point. All of these questions are based on current 3.12.1 live and earlier, not including 3.13 PTU. And when it comes to the questions and marking questions or answers, the quizmaster's decision or ruling on any queried answer is final. Yeah, so that was a pretty easy one, right? Nothing too difficult.
The refinery station one now, like I've just guessed that.
Yeah, 1 or 2.
I actually tried out mining today, so I think I saw like an article somewhere where you can do that. So I think I remember.
Okay, let's find out. Question 1, what is the name of the chapter single-player game being developed by CIG alongside Star Citizen? And for 1 point, it is Squadron 42.
Yeah, got 1 point.
Yeah, woo!
Nice, 1 point.
Chapter 1.
Chapter 1, yes, indeed. Nicely done. Question 2, how Universe Star Citizen is set how many years into the future? If the date is 2951, that puts us at 930 years.
Ooh, I was off by about 800 years.
930 years into the future for 1 point. Question number 3. What is the digital monthly magazine called?
Jump Point.
Correct, it is Jump Point. If you're an RSI subscriber, you give them some money every month, you get access to the digital magazine called Jump Point. Number 4, it is strongly recommended that players delete their user folder. Delete the user folder after a patch. Number 5. What is the name of the infamous MSR crewed by Alex Dugan and Mas Hulan?
Belligerent Duck.
The Belligerent Duck. Correct. For 1 point.
I had Belligerent for some reason.
Belligerent.
I got the Belligerent Goose.
The Belligerent Goose.
That's my MSR.
That is amazing. Yeah. Nice.
I couldn't remember either, so I called it Angry Duckling.
All right, question number 6. Who's that?
Squibbles, obviously.
That is Pico. Pico the penguin. He's the mascot of Microtech.
Glad I got it in real life.
Nice. Question 7. Which day of the week does ISC come out on YouTube?
Thursday?
Yeah, so depending on where you are in the world, I will accept either Thursday or Friday.
Hey.
Thursday or Friday.
I was between the two as well, and I put down Thursday.
Yeah, even like on my side when I look, some of them are Thursday, some of them are Friday. It's not always 100% the same. So I'll accept Thursday or Friday.
Something comes out on Wednesdays and Fridays as well. Is it Calling All Devs?
Usually Friday nights is there
Calling All Devs.
Yeah, Star Citizen Live. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So question number 8. How many refinery stations are there in the PU today? There are 5.
No way I guessed that right. No way I guessed that right.
And they include Her L1, Her L2, Arc L1, Crew L1, and Mike L1. 5. There are 5 refinery stations. Next. When did the original Kickstarter for Star Citizen launch?
The 18th of October 2012. Don't know
Good.
why I remember that date exactly.
Director Chris Roberts originally launched the Kickstarter campaign for Star Citizen in October 2012. With a $500,000 funding goal and a 2014 release date. Anyway.
We're now up to what? 350 million and still no release date in sight.
Exactly. Question number 10. Where in the verse is this? Who can tell me?
Area 18.
That is Area 18, correct. Area 18 on ArcCorp. Alrighty, nicely done. That's it for the first category. Everybody good? Everybody happy so far?
So far, so good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, full
Okay.
point somehow. Even a lucky guess.
Good job. Nicely done. Alright, so that was the easy part. Now it's going to get a little more interesting. So read the questions carefully, listen carefully, and let's get into it. Everybody please mute your microphones, and we will start category number 2. Ready? I'm going to give you guys 10 seconds to finalize your answers, and then you can unmute yourselves, and we will mark a category number 2.
This was a significantly more difficult round.
Yeah.
Significantly.
All depends on what you do in the verse and how attentive you are while doing it.
I'm on autopilot 90% of the time, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Question number 1
Yeah.
at Grimex, you can buy t-shirts of which band?
Not a notion.
Gutter Wash. One of the in-game bands' name is Gutter Wash.
Never
Is
even heard of
that, is
it.
that Punisher t-shirt?
Yeah, it looks like the Punisher t-shirt. That is correct.
Okay, yeah.
That is one of them. The band, like some thrash metal band called Gutter Wash.
Cool.
I wonder what instruments they play.
Question 2. Name one outpost where you can buy the trade commodities medical supplies that is not Port Olisar. You have 4 options. You
Deacons.
can name any one of these. Deacon's Research Outpost, Hicks Research Outpost, Riari Anvik Research Outpost, or Riari McGrath. So Deacons, Hicks, Anvik, or McGrath are the 4 possible answers. Any one of those? Score you 1 point. Number 3. On 21 November, Hurston was added as part of... Anybody?
335.
Correct. Alpha 3.3.5.
Great day.
Yeah, that was amazing when Lagville entered our lives.
To be honest, if you hadn't given us the second point, I would have probably put down 3.4. But the fact that you gave us that it was 3 point, I got the 5. If I just said 3.4 otherwise.
Yeah, I thought I'd help you out a little bit on this one. Which moon is named after one of the siblings from a tale called A Gift for Baba?
Yellow?
Damar?
Damar, Stanton 2B, Damar. It is Damar. Number 5. When aligned with the Stanton ecliptic, meaning the way up that the star map shows, which orbital marker is at the south pole of a planet or moon? That would be OM2. 1 is at the top, 2 is at the bottom. And then
6.
3, 4, 5, 6 are around the sides. OM2. Number 6, for 3 points. Which refinery station is the best at processing raw quantanium? And using which method? That would be Crew L1. Ambitious Dream Station. Crew L1. And the method you want to use is the one that is the slowest, that costs the least amount of money, and gives you the highest yield. That would be Dynex solvanation. So for 1 point, Crew L1. For your other point, Dynex solvanation is the method.
Surprised I got that.
Nice. Question 7. How many ship hangar elevators are there around the ASUP terminals at New Babbage?
6.
9.
8.
6.
There are
Damn it.
8. 3
I was
on the
on
left, 5 on the right. 3 on the left, 5 on the right. Around the ASUP terminals. 8 elevators. What is the official title of the mission giver Konstantin Hurston? He is
Senior outsourcing agent?
junior outsourcing agent.
Ah.
Junior outsourcing executive. is his title. Konstantin Hersen is the Junior Outsourcing Executive of Hersen Dynamics.
No, I got half of that.
You need to get it exactly like that. Junior Outsourcing Executive for 1
I
point.
was thinking of what the mission was called.
Yeah, I was trying to picture it in my mind.
Yeah. For 2 points, assuming you had sufficient quantum fuel, what are the two furthest points in Stanton? The furthest 2 points from each other that you can quantum from one beacon to another beacon is from Microtech to Arc L5.
I was there when you found it out, and I couldn't remember.
I double checked it
Okay.
last night. You can quantum in a straight line for a whopping 72 million kilometers from Microtech for 1 point to Arc L5 for another point.
I remember
Microtech
looking this up
and Arc
for
L5.
myself.
And your question, audio question, which vehicle is this?
Was it the Cyclone?
It is indeed the Tumbrel Cyclone.
Until I heard it jump, I wasn't sure.
The power off kind of also helps. Yeah, that's a Tumbrel. That one specifically is the RC version, but Tumbrel Cyclone. Looking for the answer, Tumbrel Cyclone. I was hoping to nail it down to which variant, because the Cyclone RC has the boosters, but unfortunately, right now, the boosters don't make any other different sound like they used to. Otherwise, that would have also been added. That's a Cyclone RC, or just the Tumbrel Cyclone. Okay, that's it for category number 2. We're going to take a 5-minute break. We'll be back in 5 minutes, and we will move on to the next category. Alrighty, moving on. Category number 3, ships, vehicles, and components. For a total of 10 points. You can unmute your microphones. And we will start marking. Question 1, for 1 point. How many variants of the Anvil Hornet are flight ready in the PU right now?
Okay. I have 2 answers for this because I'm not sure. Are we including, those special edition ones as well?
If it is it's considered a variant if it is
Okay,
a
yeah.
different ship.
You can buy it separately on the pledge store.
Correct, or it'll be a
Okay.
separate line
Yeah.
item in
Right,
the ASOP terminal. How many are
Perfect.
there? There are 6.
Ooh.
It is the Anvil Hornet, the F7C Hornet, it is the F7C Hornet Wildfire, the F7CS Ghost, the F7CR Tracker, the F7CM Super Hornet, and the F7CM Super Hornet Heart Seeker. 6. There are 6 variants. Question 2. What does the ship manufacturer MISC's acronym stand for?
Musashi Industrial Star Concern.
Musashi Industrial and Starflight Concern.
Ooh, so
Close.
Close, but no cigar. Musashi
cigar.
Industrial and Starflight Concern. MISC. Next. Which one of the below ships has the slowest top speed?
The 890 jump.
Incorrect. It is the Starfarer. D, the Starfarer at a whopping 888 meters per second.
Oh,
I had a hard time
The
guessing if it's
Starfarer.
9 or Starfarer. Well,
they're
it's like
close.
Star-
They're close, but it is the Starfarer. Next. What is the rating system more commonly known as?
Academic?
Whitley's Guide. It is known as Whitley's Guide. Created by mechanic Sal Whitley, first released on 21 June 2856. So the A to D is the Whitley's Guide rating system.
I was thinking there was a name for it in the real world. Ugh.
Remember, these are all Star Citizen things.
Yeah.
Next question. How many ships, not including variants, in-game currently have rotating VTOL engines?
7.
Incorrect.
2.
11.
Yeah.
There are 11 different ships with rotating VTOL engines. It is the Reliant series, the Cutlass series, the Valkyrie series, the Prospector, the Mole, the 2 Argos, well, the Argo, the Prowler, the Retaliator, the Carrack, the Reclaimer, and the Terrapin. 11.
Did you say Carrack?
Correct. It has rotating engines.
It doesn't. It has rotating leg thingies.
Oh, really? Did I get that
Yeah,
wrong?
there's no engines on that.
Ah, okay. Thank you for that. Okay, so then it is actually 10.
Mhm.
That was my bad. I miscalculated then. All
And
right.
does the Reliant count because he rotates the entire ship as well?
No, it actually rotates the entire ship. Yes, but you can also fly like that forward.
Yeah,
And
fair.
then when you press your landing gear, it rotates down.
Fair.
So it has rotating VTOL engines. Alrighty, 10 of them. Next, which ship weapon has the highest projectile speed?
Railgun.
Rhino.
Incorrect. It is the size 1 or size 2 Singe tachyon cannon found on the
of
Banu
course.
Defender at a whopping 2,200 meters per second.
I was even talking about this like last week. Ugh.
The S1 or S2 Singe tachyon cannon. Next, what racer number is visible on the hull of a Misk Razor?
69.
Incorrect. It is the number 24. Sitting just above the cockpit on the exterior is race number 24. Which of the following ships can equip the most missiles?
Andromeda.
Yes, I will accept one of two possible answers. The Freelancer Miss or the Constellation Andromeda both can hold a maximum of 52 missiles.
Woo, I got one right.
Either the Miss or the Connie Andromeda. Next, based on drive speed alone, what is the second fastest QT drive of them all?
Oh, hint, it's currently in my glass.
It is the Waytech Size 1 B grade military Siren.
Is it not the Jaeger?
Nope, it is the Siren is the second fastest of all of them, of all sizes. Size 1 B grade Siren.
Sure, we
Next.
almost gave that one away during the
Are you
break.
sure? Oh, I could have sworn.
Yes, it is the Siren. Which ship weapon is this?
Balderine.
Negative.
TS, the Rhino.
It is correct. It is the CF447 Rhino.
Couldn't make up my mind between the two. I knew it was one.
Yep. And this is a
use
Rhino
the-
that is
I use the stock Andromeda too much.
the Rhino. This is an overclocked Rhino. Alrighty. Now here's where it's going to get interesting. Category number 4 is all about the lore of Star Citizen. Everybody good? Ready to carry on?
Yep.
Alrighty, everybody, please mute your microphones, and we will kick off category number 4.
A lot of guesses made this round.
Yeah, there's a hell of a lot of lore in Star Citizen, and some of it not as obvious as others.
I suck at this.
I know I have some things right, but
Alrighty, let's find out. Question number 1. For 1 point, Star Citizen's official lore repository website is called the ARC
it's called the Arc
Format.
Vault.
Galactopedia.
Fuck.
The ARC Galactopedia.
So what's the Arc Vault then?
I don't know what
The
the vault
vault.
is.
The
Yeah,
vault
I
is
thought
like
that
I
as
think it's
well.
like
I think that's where they keep all the subscriber
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Art,
oh yeah, something like that. Yeah, sure.
Yes. I'm looking for the ARC Galactopedia. Question number 2. Which alien race is this?
Xi'an.
It
Xi'an.
is the Xi'an. The turtle people. XI''AN. In case you were wondering. The Xi'an. Question 3. 15 March is called Stella Fortuna.
I'm Irish and I nearly got this wrong. It took me a couple of seconds.
Yes, it is also known as St. Patrick's Day, but the citizens in the verse...
No. St. Patrick's Day is the 17th, but yeah, we'll let that slide.
well, I mean, this is according to the... Yeah, when is Stella Fortuna?
Yeah.
Stella Fortuna in game is on the 15th of March. Stella Fortuna. In the UEE, you are classified as one of two things. You are either a civilian or a citizen. For 2 points. 1 point for civilian, 1 point for citizen.
Well,
There it is,
technically I'm
guaranteed
right
citizen.
because I said citizen and non-citizen, right? So that's like
Nope, I'm
1
looking.
point?
Yeah, 1 point for civilian, 1 point for citizen. Everybody starts as a civilian, and you can gain citizenship through a number of ways, one of which is through military service. You can become a citizen and get the right to vote. Question 5.
Alien?
Say again?
If you're not a citizen, are you an illegal alien?
No, you're a civilian.
You're a trainee
Mhm.
/ slave.
You can get it through academics as well. I believe I read that somewhere.
Yeah,
If
or
you achieve
major
a certain degree.
Yeah, some form of major contribution to the UEE will gain you citizenship. Most people just do it through military service. Who was the first human to travel to and return from another star system?
I know the second name. I don't know
Nick-
the first name.
Nick Croshaw.
Croshaw.
Nick Croshaw, and got the Croshaw system named after him. Nick Croshaw. Correct. 1 point.
Do I get it for just having Croshaw?
Nope, you need the full name and surname. Nick Croshaw. No points. After the massacre of Garin II, the UEE passed the Fair Chance Act. This law that prohibits terraforming, mining, and any form of contact if one or more planets in a system contain sentient or potentially sentient life is called the Fair Chance Act, giving those species a fair chance at joining us among the stars. Fair Chance Act.
I forgot what it was called.
Yep.
Prime Directive.
A2s.
I had that, yeah.
Nice.
That's the Prime Directive.
Yeah. I couldn't think of it. So.
That was Star Trek, but I put down Garen's Law. I just guessed.
Not bad, not bad. But that is the Fair Chance Act. Which company in the UAE consistently gets voted as the worst company to work for?
First Dynamics.
Hurston Dynamics.
Woo, got this one right.
They're such bastards.
Terrible
Why
people
are
to
they
work
like
for.
the worst company to work for?
I will go and show
They're
you
just
Hurston
assholes.
later.
They test weapons on their own employees.
And sometimes they do parking scams.
Hurston Dynamics.
That's
Alright,
how cheap those fuckers are.
moving on, question 8. According to the star map, how many jumps do you have to go through to get from Seoul to Stanton? 4.
Oh my god, I had that right.
Nice.
Shit, it's
Campus,
been
yeah.
ages.
First jump from Solus to Davian, then to Kano, then to Pyro, then to Stanton.
I had actually brought it another way, but I had somehow got 4 as well.
Nice, yeah.
I must have made a mistake going the other way.
I just asked how many, so it doesn't really matter. So, Seoul to Davian, to Kano, to Pyro, to Stanton. So 4 jumps and you're in Stanton. Or 4 jumps and you're in Seoul. 2950 elected Imperial Leilani Addison is part of the
Transitionalists?
Independents.
Ugh.
She is an independent. And that was fun to find. Leilani Addison is an independent. He is not part of the other 3 major factions.
We've elected a crazy woman.
Yeah. Question number 10. A video. We are going to watch a video, or a section of a video, and then I'm going to ask you a question about the section that was watched. So watch carefully.
Which time? He always had a weird fixation on the duck.
Think he still does?
No, I heard he's dead.
So are we if you don't get back up here? Those miscreants caught up. Hi-yi-yi.
Just get in the damn turret.
Come on, you bushwhacking ranus, let's go!
Gonna shoot him or talk to him? You gonna get me in a position? You see that?
Do I still got it? Or do I still got it?
Sulo Pindo.
TIA.
T-A-E-A.
Your Banu is terrible.
And I told you, they're programmed to recognize my voice.
TIA. How much are the deacons paying for me anyway? You aren't gonna talk your way out of this one, buddy.
Alrighty. As seen in the reunion, what is the meaning or translation of the Banu phrases Tsulopindo and Tayayay? Anybody?
Activate, deactivate.
Lock and
I
unlock.
guess locked and open.
No. So Tsulopindo means problem, and Tayayay means no problem.
Brilliant.
Okay.
But translated to standard UAE language, that is lock and open.
No. So I'm looking for problem and no problem. The full definition of it is Tsulopindo is something that means this is a problem for both of us.
Yeah, brilliant.
And
So type 2.
pretty much. No, it's a type 3.
Type 3 problem.
Yeah. Type 1 is my problem. Type 2 is your problem. Type 3 is our problem. So this is a problem for both of us. Tsulopindo means this is a problem. Or problem. Tayayay means it's all good, or no problem, or no worries. Problem
Brilliant.
for 1 point.
Would you have accepted Hakuna Matata?
It's a wonderful phrase indeed, but not the one I'm looking for. I was looking for 1 point for problem, 1 point for no problem. Impress your friends and program your restraints to Tsulopindo and Tayayay. Alrighty. That's it for...
Your banner was terrible.
Your banner was terrible. Indeed. Okay, we're going to take another 5-minute smoke break, drink break, bio break. So, do what you guys need to do. We will be back in 5.
The
I
standard
am
Christmas is a far
so
more.
bad at this.
Hey, well, half of it is about learning new and interesting things. So.
Yeah. And there has been interesting questions. So kudos.
Yeah. Is everybody ready? You guys want to carry on?
Yeah.
We'll all be fluent in Banu by the end of this.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Next up, category number 5 is all about Cloud Imperium games and or the development of Star Citizen.
This round wasn't too bad if you watch all of the Inside Star Citizens and stuff.
Yeah, this is a little bit more about the company itself and
See,
development
that's the
in
thing.
general.
This is my
Also,
update from Board Gamer, so I think I need to move over to Star Citizen.
If John Crew is the ginger guy, I've gotten that one right.
Yes, I believe so.
Ah, brilliant.
Okay, question number 1. What is the web address or URL of the official Star Citizen forums? It is roberts-industries.com/spectrum. roberts-industries.com/spectrum. Question number 2 for 1 point. Name the person that lead concept artist Jay Lee often photoshops into his reference boards. Who is that?
Jared Disco Lando.
Close. It is
That's
Jared
2 points.
Huckleberry.
Huckabee. Jared Huckabee,
Damn it.
who is the associate
very well.
creative producer. Jared Huckabee.
Twitter handle.
I've only noticed his
Jared
face
wasn't-
and everything now. Oh my god.
He does this every single time.
Oh, I've only noticed it there.
It is amazing.
I was.
Look, it's like all 3 down there on the sombreros. Yeah, Jay Lee always pokes fun at Jared. Jared Huckabee was the answer I was looking for. Community can assist the devs by reporting new bugs on the Issue Council.
Woo.
Issue
Hey, got that
Council.
one right.
1 point, Issue Council. Question number 4. What 2005 Lionsgate film starring Nicolas Cage and Jared Leto was Chris Roberts a producer on?
The only movie I could think of with the 2 actors was Lord of War.
That is
Same.
correct. It is Lord
thank
of
God.
War. It is Lord of War.
I was
Wow.
thinking War Machine, but no, that was a new thing on Netflix recently. So yeah, Lord of War. Yes.
Released in 2005. Question number 5. Tony Z is best known for
iCash?
Quantum.
Oh.
The Quantum NPC simulation. Simulation of NPCs trading and doing all kinds of shit behind the scenes to simulate the whole dynamic economy and everything is called the Quantum system. And a NPC is called a Quanta. So it is Quantum. Question number 6. John Crew is the
Vehicle.
Yes, you've got three possible answers. Either the vehicle director, or the vehicle pillar director, or the vehicle pipeline director. I will accept any of those. Vehicle director, vehicle pillar director, or vehicle pipeline director. Mr. John Crew. Alrighty, vehicle director. Moving on, number 7. How many studios do CIG operate out of at the moment?
4.
3.
4.
LA, Texas, Manchester, and that new one in Canada.
Frankfurt, Germany.
Oh, well, they still got 4.
4
Even
studios.
If I arrived at false logic.
LA in California, Austin in Texas, Manchester in the UK, and Frankfurt in Germany.
What about that new one in Canada to set up?
Yeah.
That's going to be interesting. The question was at the moment. Still 4.
Because I had 5.
And Theaters of War.
That's a separate. That's an outsourced studio. It's not actually CIG
That's
studio.
not CIG, yep.
Yeah, okay.
Again, read your questions carefully. What is the handle of the developer responsible for posting patch notes on Spectrum?
Me.
Answer I'm looking for is Wikipedia. He goes by the handle at Wikipedia-CIG. Wikipedia. He's got a little picture of what looks like a old vinyl record with like a chunk cut out of it that looks like Pac-Man. Wikipedia. Question number 9. How many vehicles and ships in total, including all variants, are currently viewable on the ship matrix on the RSI website? Any guesses?
Wild.
137.
137. No way.
What? You didn't know what? And that was
For
a
real?
random guess for me as well.
Yeah, totally random.
Good job. It is actually 170. 170.
Okay, so the people who got closest gets a point.
No. The answer I'm looking for is 170. And yes, I counted them one by one.
Oh my word.
Oh my god, you poor man.
Honestly, no longer that big gamble to do.
Yeah, there's trivia for you. There's 170 different vehicles you can go and look at on the ship
Jeez.
matrix.
Yay.
We are going to watch a bit of this video, and I'm going to ask you a question about it. Here we go. Well, what did we learn this week? Alrighty. Name of the song, name of the composer, who and what was that? Yep, as you click into it at the top, you can see here, it is The Majesty of Space by Pedro Camacho.
Is that a
That
2-pointer or a
sounds
1-pointer?
tricky.
It is 2 points. Name of the song, name of the artist. The name of the song is The Majesty of Space. The name of the composer is Pedro Camacho. And finally, our last category for the evening is all about Nova Intergalactic, the org.
I'll be getting 100% in this one now, guys.
Let's see.
Yeah, you guys better.
Yeah, let's see who's been paying attention. All right, everybody, please mute your microphones. And we will get started on category number 6.
I really there's a few troll questions in this and some of the members.
Let's find out. Okay, question number 1. The disciples of the Watcher are more commonly referred to as?
Up
Drunk.
4.
Up. Drunk.
Drunk.
You know I'm technically
You need to
right.
drag Orcon down and tell him that right
You
now.
are not wrong, probably, but the answer I'm looking
Point right.
for is Op4. They're known as Op4.
I beg to differ. I've seen their Discord.
Op4. Question 2. What is the second rule in the Nova Code of Conduct?
The neutrality.
No discrimination.
Members represent Nova at all times. Go and look at the rules.
I had don't be an ass. Do I get half a point?
Nope. First rule is we don't do piracy. Second rule is you don't talk about Fight Club. No, you members represent
That should
Nova.
still be in there.
Members represent Nova at all times. Second rule. Question 3. The official Nova Marine armor makes use of the
Mark
10.
10.
Mark 10, the MKX. Yes, correct. Mark 10, MKX. What is the bot command that'll point you to the mining calculator?
Exclamation minecal?
No,
Exclamation mining.
mining.
Ah, yes. What a guess.
Exclamation mark mining.
To be honest, though, you can just talk casually about mining, and the bot will start nagging you about it.
Would you like a link to the mining calculator?
So. Please.
Shut up, Tim.
Would you like to know more?
There's an ongoing debate about if the AI is male or female. I see Mr. Darcy believe it's male.
I've only ever heard him referred to as Tim.
Who knows? I've always thought of her as female.
Well, depends how it feels about it.
Okay.
It's actually good.
I don't see women saying top of the morning to you. Top to bottom, Jacksepticeye confirmed.
Alrighty, question 5. In which Discord channel does one post new or updated exploration data or discoveries? The cartography room, correct. The cartography room. Question number 6. Name 2 common rules that apply in every Nova event or operation.
Be on time and don't grief.
Team kill Aingra at every possible time.
No talking
Okay.
in general.
No running inside and don't crowd elevators.
Yep. No sprinting, no talking in global, don't crowd elevators, be on time, don't open your Moby glass all at the same time. Anything else? I think those are
Don't be a dick.
pretty much
That's
the
what I
common
mean.
ones. No sprinting?
Is it 1 point or 2 points for that?
So it's 1 point. So, sorry, correct. These are 2 points. So name 2 of any of the following. No sprinting, no talking in global, don't open your Moby glass at the same time, don't crowd an elevator. Those are usually the common ones. Any 2 of those 4. 2 points.
All of them lead to crashes.
Yeah, things can happen. Question 7. Of the 24 current squadrons Nova, how many of them do not fall under the defense branch?
I guess 9.
10.
I guess 5.
I guess.
I also guess no.
10.
So close.
There are 10 of them. There are 14 defense squadrons. 5 are Navy,
Or
6 are
military
fighter.
contractors.
5 Navy, 6 fighter, 3 Marines. Corps has 6, and Frontiers have 4.
Yeah, but we're technically defense, though.
No, we're technically Frontiers, my friend.
Nah,
Mm.
defense.
The answer I was looking for is 10. There are 10 of them that do not fall under defense.
That's why I guessed 9, because of you bloody Raven.
Yeah,
We
we're
are
sneaky like
Frontiers. Technically. Question number 8. Who is the most recent recipient of the coveted space title of Space Kitty of Shame, and why?
I'm pretty sure someone has gotten it since, but one of the most recent one I can think of was that fine bastard for pretending that he took the name Archangel for the 890 for an 890 jump with Flesh Fear in the chat.
Oh, when was that?
That wasn't too long ago, but it was when the naming started. Whenever the naming started.
Because I think
But then
since then,
Tarek got it just after.
Palatine Peter got it last now.
yeah, I think like a week ago, which is the most
Yeah.
recent that
Yeah,
I've
I knew
seen,
someone else had gotten it recently.
is Wing Commander Palatine Peter for 1 point. And
He
for
used the At everyone tag in general. Chat.
Correct. So for 2 points,
I was I
At-
was there for that.
that's Palatine Peter. The Y is for using at everyone in general. Do not use at member or at everyone tag in general.
So, what? When was the first Space Kitty of Shame awarded?
That's a good question. We'll have to
And
find out.
and is that an actual tag that you can get in Discord?
Yes, your
There's
name.
also Space Chicken.
Oh, I don't even know about that
Yeah.
one.
Tiffy got that recently.
Yeah. So yes, Zara, your name changes to Bright Pink, and you receive the role of Space Kitty of Shame. Number 9. How many SCUs of cargo can the Archangel carry in game?
90.
I guessed 8 because I
That's
don't trust
90,
that
isn't it?
bullshit
The
shit at
90
all.
jump.
The
Yeah,
18
it's
90
like
jump
90.
carries 90.
But I don't know the capacity.
So, as far as I could see, and no, I don't own one, so I couldn't test this, but as far as I could see, based on the Nova trade calculator, it lists the 890's SCU as 32. It's supposed to be able to hold a lot more than that, but it's currently bugged. I know that much. So I was going off of what our trade calculator says, which is a 32. And then, lastly, which Nova commander does this voice belong to?
Right then, it's Friday night, and this op, guys, it's a sort of a casual op, but with a bit of seriousness. We're not going into the full depths of it. I've got a couple of beers here anyway, but we'll go in from there.
Who's that?
Mr. Enduring Bias.
Enduring bias.
Enduring
Technically,
bias.
it's CIT.
It's still a commander in training. I will accept either which way is fine. It's more about the name than the title. It is Enduring Bias. Ready, so this category was
Suck it,
out
that's-
of 12. And that brings us to the end of this quiz night. So, pleased to be calculating all your scores. Let's have a look-see here. So, out of 67 points, let's see, who got what?
8.
24. Don't judge.
Hold on.
41.
Let me write this down. Let's see who takes this. So, Darcius, how much?
41.
41 points. All right. Death Row,
25.
25. Papa,
24.
24. Surf,
18.
18. And Zerai.
8.
Yes!
What about you?
Participation level.
Alrighty, good job, guys. Well done. That crowns Mr. Darcius as this
Smartest person in Nova.
quiz night.
Congratulations.
Smartest in Stanton, Mr. Darcius. I would have given you an AUEC prize, but I doubt that you need it.
Not at all. Don't please. I've been getting rid of money the past week, like 2 weeks.
Send,
Come on,
send
give
them
him a billion.
an Amazon delivery of some kind.
Who knows? Maybe there will be an opportunity.
I'll send you
to
on
do
my
it.
wish list, Gambler.
There you go. All right, we can make that happen. Alrighty, good job, guys. Thanks a lot for that.
That was awesome.
Yeah, thank you for joining us.
was good fun.
Please feel free to PM me, Gambler423A, with any feedback or suggestions for such future quiz events. Did you guys enjoy it? Did you have fun? Was it interesting? Was it too easy? Too difficult?
That was brilliant. I like
That was
it.
very
That's
cool.
nice.
dude.
Yeah.
Very well done.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was fun.
Interesting
Nicely put together.
question.
Cool. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. And then I want to ask all of you a favor, please. PM me one question and one answer that you'd like to see as part of a future quiz.
Ooh.
So if you can think of a question that you think would be cool to or fun to ask as part of the next quiz, please PM me with your question and obviously the answer to it. And I will include it in the next quiz.
Very
And it
nice.
can be-
1 point guaranteed.
It can be anything. I mean, you saw the diversity of questions. So anything gameplay, anything lore, anything about Nova, anything about RSI. If it is something that is really obscure or strange, I would appreciate some citation. A link to where you got the information. So all of these things of the questions of tonight was based on information that I could find without too much difficulty. Okay, guys. Well, that is going to conclude it for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you had fun.
Yeah, thanks for
Yeah.
hosting.
Yeah,
thanks for
thanks,
going
man.
to the effort of making this.
Yeah, it's
That
always
was
a
very
pleasure.
cool, man. Well done.
Well, thank you very much. We're
Thanks,
going
guys.
to call it here.
See you all.
See you guys next time.
And see ya.
We'll see you in the verse.